What is a buy-to-let mortgage, and why is it crucial for property investors to have a good understanding of them? In this video, I'm going to explain what a buy-to-let mortgage is, how they work, what an investor is typically able to borrow, and who qualifies for them. My name is Phil from Let Property, and we help thousands of landlords every year to buy and sell their investment properties through our specialist tenanted property investment platform. A buy-to-let mortgage is specifically designed for people who want to invest in property and rent it out, rather than to live in it themselves. Unlike standard residential mortgages, buy-to-let mortgages focus on the potential rental income the property can generate, rather than just your personal income. This means lenders assess not only your finances, but also the property's ability to pay for itself. So how do they work? With buy-to-let mortgages, the key difference is how repayments are structured. Most of these mortgages are typically interest only. And what does that mean? It means you only pay the interest each month, which keeps the payments lower. At the end of the mortgage term, you'll need to repay the full loan amount, either by selling the property, refinancing, or using other funds. How much can you borrow? Now, the amount you can borrow depends on two main factors. Firstly, the amount of your deposit. Typically, lenders require a larger deposit for buy-to-let mortgages, usually around 20 to 40% of the property's value. And secondly, rental income. Most lenders require your rental income to cover at least 125% to 145% of your monthly mortgage payments. This is called the rental cover ratio. For example, if your monthly mortgage payment is £500, your rental income would need to be between £625 and £725 to satisfy the lender's requirements. Hey, quick one. 97% of you watching aren't subscribed. We post twice a week with essential market updates and top investment tips. Don't miss out. Hit that subscribe button. Who qualifies for a buy-to-let mortgage? Not everyone can apply for a buy-to-let mortgage. Most lenders require you to own your own home or have a residential mortgage, have good credit history, and a steady income. Be at least 21 years old, and some lenders have an upper age limit, especially if your mortgage term will extend into your retirement years. And you have to have enough savings or equity for the required deposit. So, are there any costs and risks to consider? Investing in property sounds exciting, but let's talk about the costs and risks. Interest rates. These are usually higher for buy-to-let mortgages compared to residential ones. Stamp duty. Following the Chancellor's recent budget, there's now a 5% surcharge on additional properties in the UK. Void periods. If you can't find tenants, you'll need to cover the mortgage payments yourself. Maintenance costs. You're typically responsible for the upkeep of the property, so always budget for repairs. And tax changes. Rental income is taxable. This is why thousands of first-time and portfolio investors use Let Property when looking for their next property investment. We have thousands of high-yielding properties on our website, making sure that your investment can weather high interest rate periods, as well as already having long-standing vetted tenants with a full rental income backlog, ensuring you can confidently invest without the fear of those costly vacancy periods. I've dropped a link in the description below. Have a look to see if anything floats your boat. So what about interest rates and fixed terms? Like residential mortgages, buy-to-let mortgages offer both fixed rate and variable rate options. A fixed rate mortgage locks in your interest rate for a specific period, providing stability. A variable rate mortgage may start lower, but it can change depending on the market conditions, so it's a bit riskier. So the big question for people considering entering the property investment market is buy-to-let worth it? That depends on your goals and how much research you've done. Property provides long-term gains through capital appreciation and regular rental income. But it's not without its challenges, so always crunch the numbers. If you are considering entering the buy-to-let market, like I said, at Let Property, we have thousands of tenanted properties ready packaged, providing immediate cash flow for both new and experienced landlords and property investors. If you want to know some good advice on property viewings, check out my most recent video here that explains experts' opinions. And don't forget to leave a comment in the box below, as I read and reply to everyone. And for more information and expert guidance, visit letproperty.co.uk or click the link below today.